Yankees
Everything was
later.
all good just a
week ago.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
Yo, I love that. That makes me feel so much better. Philly sucks ass.
Yeah, I mean, they do it to themselves, though. They kind of be a little obnoxious a lot.
That's so true. That's so true.
Like, when something little becomes a lot, it becomes way worse than being a little.
Outside of you Cavalier fans,
Hey.
Boston Red Sox fans are just as bad.
I wouldn't even say Cav fans versus Browns fans.
Cav fans are pretty bad.
No, we just started being obnoxious.
Yeah.
And they may
No.
have
They were obnoxious before.
Shit.
They were obnoxious before.
We were never obnoxious.
Not until they actually got good, man.
Nah, because even before, man, they were the team that were supposed to beat Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
They were supposed to beat Michael Jordan. It never happened.
Well, now they got Mike. Just the recent version.
They got the better version of Michael Jordan right now.
They got the Charizard and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nice Pokemon reference.
Hell
Bo.
yeah, you got to do that. It's my bread and butter, baby.
Right?
Speaking of games, why don't you tell us what happened last night in Fortnite, Bo?
You don't have to tell you about it.
Give
You
a
can go see
Fortnite
the
update.
video. Well, I mean, actually, I don't play it like that. Like, that's not going to be one of my
No,
things.
he's a ninja on Warframe.
Yeah, but
No, he just ran around a car until the guy who was chasing him got tired of chasing him around the car.
it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
So like
was
what you
legit.
did, like what you did when you were like 7 years old.
It was like Baby D getting chased.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking great.
He was getting
Like,
chased by Baby D.
here's
around
the
car.
thing. Here's the thing. What Serge fails to fucking even mention at all is I just hit ground. Like, I just hit the ground, and I'm like, I got a pickaxe. That's all I got is a pickaxe.
That's how you kill bitches.
Right? So I'm like walking. I see this little tower. I'm like, oh, I'm going to probably go in this bitch right here. Maybe there's a gun in here or something where I can pick up, right?
Yeah.
The moment I start walking up, I see this dude coming almost down like off the side, and he starts shooting at me, and I jump, and he starts missing, right? So at this point, I got a dude shooting at me, and I just got a fucking pickaxe. So what I'm doing is I start running, I get this car.
Can't hit me.
There's a car right here. I run by it for cover, and we start dancing around that shit. And, like, Benny Hill theme starts playing in my head. Like, in my head, that's just playing, right?
That's what makes it awesome.
That's why
Exactly.
you got to add that music to the back of it.
Well, in time. So eventually, I juke him, and he starts I start thinking he's gonna chase me. He does shoot after me. I go behind some bushes and I cut back immediately, like almost towards him, right? Trying to like fuck with him, But thing is, somebody else came down at the tower with a gun and started shooting at him. So they're going back and forth. He kills that guy. I just walk up behind him and hit him one time.
With a pickaxe.
Done.
Killed him with a pickaxe.
It was fucking great, and it was hilarious.
That's the most vulturous shit I've ever heard in my life.
And I was thinking about running away too. Like I started running, and I look back and I see what's going on. I'm like,
Why'd you
you know
just
what? Fuck it.
Why didn't you just Leroy Jenkins him?
And I did. That's exactly what I was going to do. And then I realized I timed it perfectly to where all I do is hit him one time.
Wow, a Leroy Jenkins.
One
reference.
time.
Dope.
Just a little boop.
Yeah,
a
for
little,
real.
little love tap. Knocked him right the fuck out.
That poor guy. That's just horrible.
Exactly. In my mind, I'm like, yo, this dude legitimately tried shooting at me for like minutes, and then basically did not pull it off.
accurate as fuck.
So it was pretty dope, and you can check it out.
I didn't even realize the
Bodiful.
Uncle Ruckus eye until
YouTube.
I mean, I seen it, but I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah,
I'm over here like just off in another. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
To the stance and everything. Fucking love Donald Glover.
You want to tell? You want to say what you were talking? What you just showed me?
Well,
Yeah.
they have to see the pictures.
Well, no. I mean, you can just describe it. You can give them a description.
As we proceed.
50,000 people at the stadium.
Because it's soccer,
It's
man,
not 50,001. It's not 57. 50,000.
It's called codes,
and it's a rough estimate.
and it's a code situation. There's a reason why they say a capacity.
I have no idea who either of these teams
It's
are.
the exact number. It's the definition of what the stadium holds.
Right. They're like, and that's why when they say tickets are sold out, that's because those 50,000 seats
Are gone.
are gone.
So now, if you have 50,001 people, you're exceeding capacity, which is
And
a fire code.
department's going to show up and be like, shut this shit down.
Exactly. We got one too many people.
Right.
One. That would be so dope.
Right?
That would be the funniest fucking thing ever. If somebody
Everything
got
stops for one guy.
Yeah, they fucking get on the mic. You, Ralph, out.
Ralph Simmons.
You out now. That shit would be hilarious, bro. You
That
kick
would-
somebody out because they do it in elevators.
True story.
They do it in elevators all the time, bro. You hit the maximum capacity in that. They feel the elevator kind of shake a little bit. They're like,
Really?
all right, yeah, you out.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, bro, they have
Nobody
to.
wants to die in an elevator, motherfucker.
You don't look at
Shit.
you never looked at the maximum capacity of an elevator. You just get on an elevator and hope and pray. Is that what you do?
No, I don't ever get on an elevator. I take the stairs.
Bitch,
Bullshit.
you got on. Yeah, I was about to say, bro, that's a fucking lie.
I do though.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a total lie.
At work, I always take the stairs.
Yeah,
no,
but that's
when
at
we were
work.
kids in New York, we used to take the stairs. You never got in the elevator. Even the stairs smell like piss, though.
I swear they act like we didn't go to GMF and take the elevators.
Yeah, we did.
Sure as
Oh
fuck.
yeah, we did.
I know. I know. Like I get it,
curtain.
man. I
Pull
get
that
it.
bitch
Yeah, bro. I get it, bro. I understand.
He's a wizard.
It's all good, bro. Hey, are you still like scrolling Instagram?
I like how
are you
our sticker
a part
was
of this?
still there, like a year later.
It's gonna be there, bro. I think the one in the there was one that we put up on the it was a pole, not where the wall is, but one of the actual poles. Fuck, the poles by the stairs where we come in for the media.
Oh,
Right there, there was a sticker that was there too.
shout out to Blunt Sessions.
Yeah, for putting stickers in places where people may or may not see them.
Marketing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about strategic marketing.
So, Serge, what you doing over there?
Strolling,
doing?
strolling the gram.
Yeah,
Stalking.
No, just strolling. See
Stalking.
what we got
He's
going on
stalking.
here.
See, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I thought about that shit like a week ago. Like social media would be a lot different if the follow button said stall.
exactly.
Like at the,
That's so stupid.
This guy, he's legitimately fucking squirreling.
okay, that's actually kind of funny though.
It's hilarious.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Because
saying,
it's
man.
SpongeBob and he's got a boner. That shit is hilarious.
That's not a bonus. It's his nose, you
It's
dumbass.
his
That's
nose.
not his nose, dude.
It's supposed to be his nose though.
It's not.
Well, no,
Do you see eyes anywhere?
it's being taken.
That's the
from-
point of the joke. It says dudes be in girls' inbox like, "Hey, beautiful,"
Yeah,
And it's a penis.
and it's a penis.
yeah. We know that part of the joke, but it's
Right.
SpongeBob.
It's
Right.
not his nose though.
Okay. Because that's gonna fly on Nickelodeon.
Have they ever showed this on Nickelodeon?
Yeah,
It's
SpongeBob penis.
Hey, have you ever heard of Photoshop?
Did
Just curious, Serge.
You're the one that thought it was real.
No, that's why I immediately said it was his nose.
Yeah, because that means you automatically thought it was real.
Here we
That's
go.
why you had to
again.
justify it with that's his nose. I'm like, no, dude, that's a Photoshop sponge.
Oh, I'm
penis.
sorry, I can't make a statement now.
Same old shit though.
Damn,
Just a
Serge.
different argument.
Damn, Serge. First is the fake news. Now you're attacking my freedom of speech.
Yep.
What happened? You switch sides?
Yeah.
Switch sides?
What's on the gram that's so much more interesting?
His life.
There's a bunch of shit on the. I'm just scrolling, bro.
Yeah.
Titties.
That, basically. That's what Serge is doing.
Well, between I don't know, man. I was just
I
wondering.
was like,
you know,
which Instagram model has the best cleavage?
every one of them that uses a filter.
They all use filters.
Like that's what I'm saying,
filters,
man.
push-up bras, corsets.
2018 catfishing, bro.
Come on now.
It's 2018 catfishing, bro.
You know, that's just... So, yeah. I just want to say that I was watching the Goldbergs earlier. Funny show.
What the hell's the Goldbergs?
It's a funny show about Adam Goldberg. He's a director, writer. And if I'm not mistaken, he works with, like, Seth Rogen and them, I think.
I always think about every time.
Possibly not, though. I could be wrong.
Anytime people say Goldberg, I always think about the wrestler.
I feel like he was on Freaks and Geeks, possibly. But anyways, he got a show and talks about his life. It's pretty fucking hilarious. But in it, tonight they did a little Spaceballs thing.
Yeah.
And Rick Moranis actually, at the end of this episode, came back as Dark Helmet. And it was amazing. And it almost like they was talking about, well, yo, we might do a sequel if y'all about this shit.
Nice.
'Cause you know how, like, nowadays, that's how they test waters. They put shit, like, in
Hey,
the shows
Bill and Ted
or
3's coming
in the
out.
movies. Damn. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah?
finally.
I know it is.
He said. He said.
I'm
he
sitting
said,
here, like, talking.
Yeah. He said. He
And
said.
it's
he
like,
said-
hold
he
up,
said-
fuck what
he
you're
said- He
saying.
said, "Look, I know you're saying something.
God.
I got this." He's like, "Don't worry about it, Bo. I got this."
Jesus Christ. You know, can't even have a moment.
Hey,
Guess
man.
why we can't have nice things, Alf? It's because of you.
Yep.
But yeah, so like I said, I was kind of just excited because I was hoping, like, maybe they'll do a Spaceball sequel. That shit would be dope. because there's
That'd be
a
a hell
lot
of
of
a
Star
way
Wars.
for him to make his comeback. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, well, he kind of did a little bit there. He was.
He should do that. Do a Spaceballs.
It was him,
And then also follow that up with Honey, I Cloned the Kid.
right?
Didn't they already do Honey, I Cloned the Kid?
No.
Or was it just Blew Up and Shrunk?
Blew up,
Blew up,
and
shrunk, and then themselves.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was a third one. They shrunk themselves. He shrunk himself, his wife, the neighbor, and his
How is he
wife.
still allowed to? How is he
Right?
still allowed to do shit?
Third movie in.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
3 movies in, bro. You know what? Now I look back, there's a lot of parents that probably should have been arrested when we were young and we were watching those movies. Those parents should have been arrested. Like Kevin's parents.
Well, but the thing
Oh,
is,
yeah.
it's like
You lose
he
them
kind of got
twice.
away with them being shrunk because you didn't know they were missing.
Which is
Although,
even worse.
when
That's
you
like the
blew-
worst form of neglect.
When you blew up the kid, then you kind of can't hide that shit.
Yeah, you can't, bro.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. First of all, if you're gonna build dangerous shit in your house, you probably shouldn't aim it at your kids.
Well, no. The funny thing is,
But he
though-
had it locked, though.
yeah, and it was the kid's fault.
Yeah.
Here's the
realistically.
thing. If you're gonna
They
build
both-
dangerous shit in your house, maybe you shouldn't just build dangerous shit in your house.
Well, the funny thing is though is how it ended. You know, like, yeah, you are a pretty crappy parent overall.
Yeah.
But your job's like, yo, good shit, bro, good shit.
Good job.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually bring you on. We gonna use this technology. We
Yeah,
like
we're
what
in
you're
the
doing
military.
here.
We're gonna take your.
You know what I'm saying?
technology.
Like,
Because-
it's all roses at the end.
Because movies like that always end that way. Because fucking
Make that shit now.
Macaulay Culkin's parents really should have been arrested. How the fuck do you get on a plane and you not make sure that your kid is with you?
Yeah, you do Home
Like-
Alone 2018.
Yeah, you would think
Like-
the next time you would think the next time
No.
they'd be on the no-fly list.
No. How do you even leave your house and go? Okay, well, my kid's not with. I guess he's taking the next cab. You left the house, went to the airport, got on the plane, and didn't even think to check for your kid.
Yeah.
Handcuff the kid to yourself.
Well, in
Never
there-
had
Because they
that
did a
problem.
half-ass count job.
Right, exactly. They did
They
exactly.
did one of these.
They,
He's here.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it was the neighbor kid that they hit. So they hit their number, but the neighbor kid fucked
like
it up.
like a damn school bus.
Yeah,
Either
right?
way,
But
it
the thing
doesn't
is-
matter.
Exactly.
How do you not
How do you
realize
not
it?
look at that and
He
go?
treated your family like a field trip.
Yeah,
It's like, oh well, we got 20.
we're good to go.
Right?
Let's go to France.
Like we're just gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? I think Kevin. It's like that doesn't look like Kevin. Like the fuck you had him for what 10 years?
What I don't get is how did they make it onto the plane, have the extra chicken, and not notice?
Yeah,
Bro, the same way they don't notice that one of their kids is not there.
very
Like
bad.
he's
Look,
not there. It's
the
one of
moment
your
they
kids.
like honestly got probably maybe I'll even give them to the highway. That's as far as I think it could have gotten.
bro,
Maybe the highway.
there's
Realistically, it should have been past the corner of the street because once you realize you counted 12, 15 or whatever, and now there's like only 14,
yeah.
you're like, wait a second.
Well, they counted. Oh well, we got them all in.
And you didn't hear them. You don't hear them at any point. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta understand
they need
they're
to
rushing to the airport. They're rushing.
Still.
If you have a kid, it doesn't matter if you're rushing anywhere.
They
You
were
make
kinda
that's like the
rushing.
They're
first
kinda rushing
thing.
it, bro.
That's
They're
why they
kinda
didn't do a
rushing it.
secondary count when they got to the airport.
Exactly.
You have to do a secondary count
She
to
just
know if
took
your
the
kid is
tickets-
with you.
she just
Like, no. Sorry.
Because weren't they all running through the airport?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why.
Both
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Both times.
But the single
got-
fact
but
of the
here's the
matter
thing.
is,
Here's the thing, though. You got onto the plane and you sat down.
right.
You sat down. Didn't even think to say, Kevin.
Because they got,
Nobody.
how many other kids did they got?
It doesn't
But that's
matter.
not their kids. That's their brothers and sisters' kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shitty parents, bro. What do you want me to say?
Exactly.
Yeah, but he ended up in New York, and they ended up where did they end up?
Well, that was the
France?
second one.
That was the second
That
one.
was the second one. The first one, they just straight up left them.
Yeah. They just left. Just
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
But
we're
they
out.
also-
Because of the count. But even again, like I agree with you. Like it should have got to. I give them the highway, but
Yeah.
it really should have been
Because how many
around
kids
the
did they
corner.
have? They had like 3 kids.
Like you,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Well,
As
they
soon as you
had
got-
Buzz and his sister,
Yeah, so it was like 3 kids.
and himself.
Oh
and
my
then
God,
all
they
the
can't.
rest.
They can't remember
3
3 kids.
Yeah.
How are they not arrested?
Terrible.
How are they
Fucking
not
awful.
arrested?
Because,
You know-
man, it's white privilege.
dude, can we literally go back through some of these movies?
Just saying.
Did nobody ever think to keep water
Oh,
away
I'm
from
sure that
Gremlins?
happens.
They should really remake.
Well, that what? Hey, hold on,
Starring
though.
Kevin Hart.
Hold on,
Are you
though.
giving an excuse for the
I
Gremlins?
seen Gremlins like not too long ago, a couple months back, because it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there, but that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault.
That was fucking Corey Feldman's fault. Because Corey Feldman was the one.
Yeah, but the
actually,
clock
he
got him
knocked
bumped.
over. He was drawing or some shit. He knocked over the glass. Shit happens.
Yeah,
that wasn't his fault.
happens.
Here's the
That
thing,
was
man.
not Billy's fault.
Here's the
Right.
thing, man. You don't get a cute little exotic pet that's not a dog. Or
Now that
cat.
part I agree with.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see him and go, "Oh, that motherfucker's
Yeah, but the
cute."
dad was like, "Hey, I gotta get this for my kid, man."
That's true too.
'Cause
That's
he was
true
trying
too.
to sell
That's
the
kind
guy.